have the grand opening of our Global Family Welcome Center. This is a vision that we had before the COVID pandemic, and it's coming to fruition today.
Welcome to the grand opening of our first OCPS Global Family Welcome Center. Bienvenidos a la gran inauguración de nuestro primer centro global de bienvenida para familias de OCPS.
Here at the Global Family Welcome Center, we will give an opportunity to our families that are new to the United States and also to Orange County Public Schools to ensure that they are served and they have a good transition to our public schools. We will be providing 4 main areas of support. We're going to be providing support with enrollment. We're going to be providing interpretation services, as well as immunization and also academic services to ensure that the credits that the students bring from other countries, they're validated here in Orange County Public Schools. When you come to a new country, just a matter of coming to a new culture, a new language, a new educational system with new expectations, having a support system to ensure that you have a positive experience in our schools, it's super important for our families. I want them to know that Orange County Public School is a welcoming place. We want all students and we want them all to be successful.
Hello. I hope everyone's doing well. Let me go ahead and quickly introduce ourselves. We are a part of Microsoft as well as a nonprofit organization, the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers. My name is Kevin Rocha. I am a business manager / data analyst, a representative of Xbox at Microsoft, representing the Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers as well. And here's also Freddie. I'll let him introduce himself really quickly.
Thank you, Kevin. Hi, folks. My name is Freddie Naime, and I am what we call a global black belt at Microsoft. That just means that I'm specialized in one specific sales area, and I also lead our OLA, Hispanic and Latinos at Microsoft chapter here in Orlando as well. Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, of course. Thank you, Freddie. And so we're here just to talk a little bit about Microsoft, some of the things that we do as an organization, and specifically what we want to talk about is Copilot. So that may be a word that you probably heard a little bit more often usually, and you may not even know what that means. So we can go straight into it. So Freddie, if you don't mind sharing your screen really quickly. But
yeah.
What Copilot is essentially just like the frontal sort of UI interface of what artificial intelligence is. Artificial intelligence being a new sort of technology, or more so just having lots of advancements recently of being able to look at large pieces of data and using that to inform / answer questions they may have currently using that previous data that's all around the web and all that as well. So Microsoft works in that space, but in a form of being very compliant with big data and being careful with that stuff and not trying to go deep into the privacy end, essentially. So so AI and Copilot can be used in different ways, such as helping you draft emails, summarizing some documents. Cats are cool. Are they better than dogs? They're not. It's dogs, but things like that, as well as being able to find information a little bit more quickly to make yourself a little bit more efficient with your homework, with your everyday life tasks, and everything like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shift it over to Freddie to show a little bit what this means exactly and demonstrate a little bit.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin. So as Kevin described, right, AI, artificial intelligence, is the cool thing that all the big companies are working on today. And this is really exciting because it's helping make everybody a little better, a little more efficient in the way they do things. So we can do things a little faster, a little better, a little more organized. Now, for you guys in school, still have to be careful how you're using it because you want to make sure you're doing your homework. But when it comes to AI and the work that we do, it's helping us get our work done in a faster way. So for example, today we'll do an example about building a presentation about dogs and writing a document about why dogs are better than cats, for example. And the system is going to help me get started. I personally hate starting a presentation, hate starting a document. It just takes me a while to get started. But with this, it's going to be able to do it at a much faster way based on me writing a simple sentence. It's going to use information that's going to find online to be able to do that together. So let's do that. Let's switch over here. I'm going to go to my new Word document and say, in this little box, this is the Copilot logo. So this box will come up here and say, help me write a document about why dogs are better than cats. and keep it to 1 page long. So I can say that. And then when I ask this to run, it's going to find information from the internet about dogs, about cats, and it's going to keep it to 1 page. I could have said to make it 3 pages, make it 7 pages, and it's going to give me information. It kept it to almost a page. It went over by 2 lines. And then it's giving me information why dogs are better than cats, companionship, trainability, activity level, protection. I never run this before, so this was the very first time that I did this. I can decide if I want to make this a little bit longer, a little bit shorter, or anything of that kind, or I can just decide to keep it. Super cool, super simple, super fast. Now I can decide, okay, I want to focus on protection maybe. So I can come in here and expand on this and say, make changes, for example, or auto rewrite, but I can say make changes. Expand on why protection is important and how dogs help. Yes, I mistyped a couple of words, but that's okay. This is where AI comes in. It can help you do that. So because I asked to expand on that, it added more sections about this topic. Based on what I highlighted, it gave me additional details. Perfect. I like it. Now I have what I need. This might be what my manager asked me for. This could be why I was doing this assignment, but I have a starting point now. All right, now what if I wanted to build a presentation about dogs? All right, perfect. We agree dogs are better than cats. Sorry for those that like cats, but let's say I want to build a presentation about this. I simply come again into Copilot, into PowerPoint. So let's expand here. You see the little new Copilot logo. I click that and say create a presentation about. And he'll say dogs. That's it. That's all I have to do is say dogs, a presentation about dogs. The system is going to start picking all that information up. So it's going to say, explore the world of dogs, companions, workers, friends, history, breeds, training. It's giving me what it's going to talk about. And then I say, generate the slides for me. Super simple. Now it's going to take a minute or two, but it's going to go through everything that just popped up in those bullets. It's going to start building those slides. And not only is it going to build the slides, but what's really cool, it's going to find pictures to add for me here. So we'll give it a second. Kevin, anything to share while this is loading up?
Not much else. I think you're putting the nail on the head over there with all the information you're having. I guess maybe just some additional things just to make sure that you fact check it as well. As much as this is extremely accurate for most things, it does go through the websites / the World Web. I would also just make sure that some information may be double checked as well. I wouldn't use this as the end all be all. Obviously put in your 2 cents as well into this information, but especially as a sort of a foundation and where to start off with, this is more than enough as an efficient tool to sort of help out with your everyday tasks, with your presentations, your Word documents, as Freddie has shown here already.
Yeah. Thank you, Kevin. So yeah, this is a great way to get started with things. So now I can say, keep this stuff. And then as you can see, it gave me my slides. Let's change the view a little bit. This view, there we go. Exploring the world of dogs. It gave me pictures from everywhere they could find them. We can talk about the history, all the information of where the dogs come from and all that stuff. All was built automatically for me from the system. Yeah, and that's what we are working on these days is we work and we focus on how AI can help with these things, and Copilot's a big component of that. Hope this was helpful and you guys found it interesting.
Of course, yes. Thank you so much, Freddie, for all that. In regards to additional information about us, you can definitely get more information from Microsoft straight from the website at Microsoft.com. Otherwise, as well, in regards to the nonprofit organization, which we're also teaming it as Society of Hispanic Professional Engineers, you can find us at shpe.org. So that's just abbreviation of all that. But yes, more than happy to talk more as well with the elementary school as well. I am an alumni of it when I was in elementary school as well, so I have ties to it. So more than happy to come out as much as possible if you guys are able and willing to have volunteers for things. So thank you. I hope you're able to learn a little bit from this little presentation that we had. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys soon. Take care.
Yeah, bye.